Hello everybody, it's June the 11th 2015. Welcome to Essex, United Kingdom. Lovely day today. It says it's about 22 degrees. Nice breeze as well, so it's although the sun is rather strong, it's not feeling overpoweringly sort of hot. The breeze is cooling it down nicely, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to give you a guided tour of the allotment. So you can see here we have broad beans. Now these were put in last year, November, and they're now starting to produce well. Lots and lots of beans, you see them down there. I really love broad beans. They fill in this gap whilst we're sort of waiting for the runner beans and French beans, that sort of thing. This is not what I wanted. Black fly. Never mind, we can live with that. I don't want to spray really, to be honest. So here we go. We're looking at about, these are about 4 feet tall, some of these. We have rhubarb here. There's mainly two varieties of rhubarb here, I believe Timperley Early and Champagne, red Champagne. Look how nice this soil is. Even though it's been very dry, because of the no dig method and the fact that there's cardboard present in the soil as well, it's maintaining its moisture. And in my opinion, everything looks very green and lush. More lovely rhubarb here. So let's give you a view, look at that. Raw beans and rhubarb. This is a bit of rhubarb chard, not to be confused with rhubarb. And here we go, we come, oh dear, black fly. Here we come to the Brassa cage. So we don't have to worry about birds getting in. Brassa cage is just this netting tied on some posts in the ground. See the manure there? These are giant onions. Stuttgarter or something like that. Size of them, look. These are the brassicas that we put in last year. Starting to get heads. I mean, I'm not worried about heads, to be honest. I mean, all these leaves are perfectly edible. It's become fashionable for people not to eat leaves like these. I really don't know why. You know, you grow a big plant like that and people just eat the head. You've got all this waste around the edges, which is, it's nutritious food being slung away, which, not entirely necessary in my opinion. Although that's starting to form. Nice heart there, look at that. This is a bed ready for setting. This is sweet corn I put in the raised bed. You may remember the video I uploaded a few weeks ago. Not doing too bad, a little bit behind where I would like them to be, but I'm sure they're certainly thickening up. Hopefully they will continue to do so and we'll have some nice sweet corn. And here we have parsnips. all that greenery. Starting to produce nice crops. Obviously these will be left in till after the first frosts, because frosts increase the sugar count in the food, in the parsnip. Now these are runner beans, variety enorma, in a non-dig raised bed. So you can see, obviously we know that runner beans like water, so you can see there the cardboard, and it helps to hold the moisture in the soil with the manure. A lot of structure in this soil. I don't know if you know what I mean. If you look around like farmers' fields and that sort of thing, the soil kind of looks dead. Of course they spray things on it and fertiliser and that sort of thing. I mean, there is a place for that, but maybe not as much of a place as it's come to be recently. Surely the more nutritious the soil, the more nutritious the eventual food is, and the better nourished we will be as a race. This is the Comfrey. Comfrey Tea is going to be on the cards soon. You don't drink Comfrey Tea, use it as a fertiliser, a natural fertiliser. Some brassicas here. More onions. Look at them. Under here, this is a load of soil under here that another allotment here didn't want. He took the topsoil off of his allotment that he took over, and he gave it to us. So we've mixed that with some sort of cardboard and manure. We've put this cover over it to allow it to be worked by the worms, and it will be broken down into very good topsoil, which will hopefully be more raised beds. And these are compost bins with manure and that sort of thing in them. Now this allotment's about 130 square metres. Certainly enough for us to be getting on with. And what we've got is, see these walkways with wood chip. So you can come and do work on here in the winter. Okay, so that's the allotment, coming on very well, looking good. Weather's good. A little bit more rain would be nice, but that will probably come, and when it comes I'll probably mow. But need to do some watering, going to do a little bit of picking, maybe have some broad beans for dinner, something like that, maybe some of the cabbages. Now if you feel like taking on an allotment, certainly look into it. It can be, well, it is hard work, but in my opinion it's very rewarding. Nothing like eating your own food that you've grown yourself. You know what's gone into it. If you have good soil, you can probably create food that is more nutritious. You know what spray is going on it or not, and you can grow what you want. I mean, you know, I happen to like broad beans and things like that, but some people like root crops, swedes, parsnips, carrots. You can grow in it, you know, whatever you want, because you know, it's your allotment. So hope you've enjoyed the tour, and if there's any questions, please feel free to ask. All the best.